Okay, now let us go over the 3 days of darkness. This is totally happening, right? Now we see the Iraq war. We also see in the UK we have an outbreak of meningitis, and they are talking about a lockdown. Now, one of the signs that we will be getting the 3 days of darkness is an international lockdown. How they will achieve this, I don't know. I'm paying keen attention to what's going on, because one of the key dates that I am looking at for the 3 days of darkness is around Easter. Easter is one of the dates, along with the 4th of July and Thanksgiving and Christmas. Those are key dates that these 3 days of darkness could happen. I really doubt the Most High will bring on the 3 days of darkness in winter or autumn. He will most likely do it for a summer or for spring. But whichever way, a key sign is a worldwide lockdown, because what they are not about to do is to let people know that this is a judgment from the Most High. They're going to make it look as if it is some climate change situation, dust coming off the Sahara, anything but the judgment of the Most High. Now, when this darkness creep on in, it is going to creep on in with entities. Entities are coming. Vile, disgusting creatures are coming. And what you don't want to do is to be on the streets. So if they are going to take things for granted and they are not going to fully warn you, and you think that it's something that you need to take lightly, I'm here to tell you, if this thing happens for this Easter, we don't know, or for the 4th of July, we don't know, please stay home, because you will be able to see the darkness coming, because the darkness is an entity unto itself, right? So those in charge, those in power will see this cloud, this dust coming on in. But what they're not going to do is to let you know it is a judgment of the Most High. So you need to prepare yourself. Understand these entities are coming to wreak havoc. And if there's no one outside, then there's a problem. So they're going to go into their bag of tricks to try and trick you, for you to believe that the darkness is over. You should open your doors. You're going to hear familiar voices at your door, people crying out for help. You're going to hear the emergency services. Be mindful, right? Whenever the signs are there, watch the darkness come on in with your family. Watch the darkness. Set your watches and clock, right? Because you know it's going to last 3 days. So you need to set your watches and clock and follow the time. The thing I don't know what will happen is, I don't know if we'll have electricity. I don't know if we'll have running water. I don't know if we'll have our mobile phones and internet. I, however, will be praying to the Most High that at least after 3 days, if we could get 1 day with the internet running, that would be great. If the Most High would allow that to happen, for us to keep the internet on. But if our light and gas and internet is off, you need to plan. Plan where you're going to keep the family together. Everyone should be in the same room, right? You've got to have emergency supply. If there's no gas, how you going to prepare meals? You need to have water to drink, water for hygiene purposes, right? So you need to have a plan, emergency supply, and you need to know where your families are. So when these creatures come up at your door trying to impersonate your family members, you will know what to do. Another piece of emergency tool you need to have is UV lights. Yeah. You need to have UV lights, right? But whatever happens, whether it is this year or next year, you need to be prepared and understand that it's judgment from the Most High. Understand with this darkness comes entities. And when the darkness lifts, things will never be the same. Right? So we need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.